Your Facebook reach is almost dead, but we're about to change that. Hey everyone, I'm Patel, and today I'm going to break down how to increase your Facebook engagement and get more likes in 2022. Look, I want you to analyze and model after your most popular posts. When you have content that performs better than the other stuff that you're posting, best thing to do is post more of that stuff. When you have content that doesn't do well and is underperforming, what should you do? Not post as much of that stuff again. You may want to try it one or two more times or vary it up a little bit, but you want to post less of the stuff that's not engaging and more of the stuff that people are engaging with. So when you think about engagement and your most popular posts, look at the content format. Is it images that they like, videos, text? What are the main topic of the content pieces that they cover? My videos on SEO tend to do better because that's what people want. What's the type of media, whether it's video, image, photo, live, or even long form posts? They're all examples of stuff that you could be doing, but some probably do better than others. And it just depends on your audience. Once you have an idea of what makes that great post, try to create something similar. Another thing that you should do is keep it short. Have you heard of YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels? It's because people want short, digestible content. Heck, TikTok was famous for this, and now everyone's copying them because it works. The vast majority of people use Facebook on their mobile devices, a whopping 98.3% of their users. Doesn't mean that they don't also use desktop, but they love the mobile devices. Long-form posts have their own place, but when you can, make sure that those posts don't come with too much text and focus on the core message. In other words, cut down on the fat. The next thing you need to do is post consistently and post at the right times. You should be optimizing your posts and publishing them during times that people are on Facebook. You want to increase the odds of engagement. Now, question for you. Have you ever used Facebook page insights? If you have, leave a comment below with yes. If not, leave a comment with no. If you use Facebook page insights, you can check the time when your Facebook fans are online, which helps you understand which times you should be posting and what days you should be posting. That'll help you get the most engagement. If I post at 6 p.m., my engagement is going to suck. If I post at 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I crush it. Beyond that, posting consistently will give you the opportunity to be in front of your audience on a regular basis. They say in marketing, it's a rule of 7. When someone sees and engages with your brand 7 times, they're much more likely to remember it, purchase from you, become a brand evangelist, right? So you want to post consistently to get that effect. The next thing, you want to get active in Facebook groups. In 2020, Facebook already had 1.8 billion people using Facebook groups every month. That's a lot of people. You don't need to build a group with your brand name. You just got to go into other people's groups, participate, engage. Those groups should be related to what you're trying to build an audience in. And as you help them out, eventually some of those people, they'll mosey onto your page or your profile and put a friend request in, and you'll build up your following. So for example, if I own a car repair shop, I can start a group around car models that I focus on, like Mercedes-Benz GLA SUV owners, or I could just go into other Mercedes-Benz forums or other car forums in my area and just engage in them. Next, I want you to use Facebook Stories. Stories get seen by over 500 million people, not every month, not every week, but every day across Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. That's the power of stories. Beyond that, 1 billion stories are created every day, not weekly, not monthly, that's daily. The cool thing about stories is you don't need a lot of production. Bust out your phone, like right now, saying, hey everyone, I'm just creating this story, shooting in a YouTube video, and boom, I'm gonna post this right now. That's an example of a story, right? I didn't actually post that, but you get the point. You can post things from your company, your day-to-day, your personal stories, what you're doing, and there's not much more to it. You don't need to worry about the quality or too much about the content. It's just about, and when I say quality, I'm talking about the video quality, not necessarily the quality of what you're speaking to. And when I say you don't need to worry about your content, you don't need to worry about like each and every single word and storyline it out or type it out and then read it word for word. Just keep it simple and be yourself. Next, avoid engagement bait. I know it's tempting to ask your followers to like and share and comment on your posts, but Facebook actively analyzes your content and if they see just engagement bait or tricks, you won't get penalized, you won't get banned, you just won't get the reach that you're looking for. They want engagement because your content is amazing. The next thing that you need to do, whether you like it or hate it, you should spend a little bit of money and boost your Facebook posts with your existing audience. More of them will see it. When more of them see it, then what ends up happening is, then when you post stuff that isn't boost, more of those people will engage and you'll tend to do better. But make sure you boost the posts that tend to do naturally better, because that'll help boost your score with the algorithms. If you need help with your Facebook engagement, check out my ad agency, NP Digital. If you enjoyed the video, like it, share it, tell people about it. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'm here to help. Thank you very much.